Hey guys, so I don't know if I ever actually told the story about when I got arrested. Um, so after I got arrested, that's when I started making content because I got on house arrest. But let's go back and I can talk about it now because the case is over. Here's Tank. He's over here chewing on the teeth cleaners. AJ, say hi. Say, look at my new color. Yeah. Okay. Anywho, okay, so I was at a motel sitting in my Jeep, sitting there waiting on somebody, okay? And this was just a little podunk motel, you know what I'm saying? And I was sitting there waiting. It's been hours. But I was geeked. I had been on a relapse for 10 months, IV meth, and it was cut with fentanyl, and it was just pill, anything I could get my hands on, plus dose it at the clinic. And smoking the tweeds. Okay, so I'm sitting there and I'm tired as fuck. But anyways, these people see me out there smoking because I'm getting out of the car. I'm fucking around the whole time. I got a car full of just bad shit, a Jeep full of it, and so there was a girl and a guy, and she's like, "Hey, do you want to come in my motel room?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah!" So they're doing their shit, and I'm over there doing my shit on this little table. And you know how it is. You just fucking what's the word? You just adapt. You just follow suit. When they want to know if I could get them any meth. And I was like, sure, I'll get you some. Like, whatever. So I call my dude, right? And he comes there. Okay? Well, dude knocks on the door, okay? Right. He goes and opens the door, and he walks in, right? Well, they all kind of look at each other, or the girl and the guy kind of look at him and look, it's just an awkward situation, kind of. And I'm just kind of like, what the fuck? So anyways, he calls me in the bathroom. And he's like, hey, that motherfucker ripped us off the other day. And I'm getting my money back. I'm like, okay, whatever. No thing to me. I barely knew the dude. And all they were going to do is get their money back. So, we go out of the bathroom and we're all just sitting there, right? Well, next thing I know, two new dudes walk in. I guess the guy that had asked dude for shit had two people coming over, these two brothers, right? Or cousins, whatever. They were big brick shithouse motherfuckers, two of them. And I mean, I would have been scared of them, but so they walk in, and then I think that's when dude got nervous. Cause, you know what I mean? Cause he realized, fuck, these motherfuckers had already done dirty, and he had just done me $100 dirty the day before. Or the day before, a couple days, whatever, before. Okay, so, dude confronts him. He's like, hey, I want my shit back. Oh, dude starts crying. I don't got it. Blah, blah, blah. I don't got it. Da, da, da. All that bullshit, right? You know how it goes. Fucking, they're yelling at him, the girl and the guy, like, we want our money back. That was bullshit. You know what I mean? And I'm like, yeah, what the fuck? You're ripping everybody off, motherfucker, I don't even know why I was around him again. That was stupid. So, they start arguing the shit, and he goes, I got some shit up in my trailer. He had this little fucking camper shell on a truck in this parking lot. And he's like, I got some shit up there I can give you. So they leave, right? All of them leave except, so it was the girlfriend, the two other friends that came, and then the idiot that ripped people off. And then me and the boyfriend stayed in the room. I fucking nod out, backwards on the bed. Feet on the floor, backwards on the bed. I don't know what dude's doing. Next thing I know, fucking cops at the door, beating on the door. I go let him in. I didn't even notice a dude was there or nothing. I let him in. They're fucking bitching, saying, and for wanting to know where everybody was at, first of all. I'm like, I don't fucking know, dude. What the fuck? They look around and notice that dude jumped out the bathroom window. It was fucking snowy as fuck. They chased him down, couldn't find him. So they come back, they're pissed at me. And they're like, you kidnapped this motherfucker. And they said that this guy said that I met him somewhere off a dating site and lured him to that fucking motel room and robbed him, kidnapped him, took him around, all this shit. I was like, what the fuck? No, like, I was so strung out, you guys, 100 pounds. I was so fucking, I was scared, but I was freezing. Because it was like, all I had on was this little shirt, and they wouldn't give me a jacket. It was icing and snowy outside. It was January in Kentucky. And I'm freaking out. They're all dickheads to me. They charged me with fucking an ounce of coke or an ounce of heroin. All kinds of shit, you guys. I had so many charges: kidnapping, burglary, robbery, all these things, right? So I go to jail. That motherfucker, when they had dropped him off, nothing even happened to him. He fucking went to the police or the fucking fire truck place. What's it called? firehouse and said that I kidnapped him. Later on the news, this was a big case. It said that I met him at Walmart off of Plenty of Fish, and I brought him back to my motel room and did all that shit to him. You believe that shit? And I didn't do none of it. You guys, I'm just talking to you like you're a friend. But it feels good to be able to tell the truth and talk about it now. But yeah, that's what he fucking said. And I went to jail, you guys. I was in there 7 days without my medicine, sick as fuck. They finally dosed me. I was in there 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks. And I got out on home incarceration, scared to death, you guys. I was so fucking scared. On house arrest for almost 11 months. And finally, the case got dropped, and I got charged with some stupid little misdemeanor that's over now. Or just if I stayed out of trouble, you know what I'm saying? Then they wouldn't bring it back, or wouldn't bring some little misdemeanor back. I don't know, you guys, but it was fucking crazy. Like, I was facing a long time, 25 plus years. You know how embarrassing that is to tell people I was arrested for kidnapping and it was all a lie? They slandered me all over the news. Woman, drugs, man, lures man, off of Plenty of Fish, warning people not to date people and shit off Plenty of Fish because of people like me. I mean, you guys, it was fucking crazy. Thank God that's over, but now I can tell the story, and I'm so happy.